Today is Monday, the 10th. So I started to do reading and then something came through the phone, and so restart again. So what we got this morning is Spider Woman, co-creation. A splendid torch blazed brightly. And last but not least, the Oracle's gift. Okay. So we're going to start with this, the Oracle's gift. You know, when we do these readings and you want to ask for a reading and you get the Oracle's gift, what you get are some ideations, you get some doorways to look at, some things to sit with. Now, you don't have to accept them, okay? You accept what you want. So maybe you hear something through one of the morning talks that you can pick up the oracle and you can run with a blazing torch. Maybe it lights something up within you, gives you something to really sit with. And sometimes when you sit with things, you have those aha moments, okay, where the light bulb goes off and suddenly you see something in a different way that is able to help you to go forward. And then you can take that information, expound on it, and be a co-creator. You know, you use your mind and you create this web of your own making. So what type of web are you creating? What is it you're wanting to catch? Okay, spider creates a web so he can catch the little bugs. Okay, maybe you are casting a net so you can get more knowledge spiritually. Okay, you can create a net to become more in alignment with the universe, more in flow. You can cast a net to become more, if you're in music or art, to become more open to going with the flow or exploring something different. You know, that's why blues and jazz is sort of fun to do if you're a musician, because it's all based on not a set song tabulation. There's a lot more freedom within it to be creative within that moment. Okay, so you can sit there and be, and my first time entering stillness and quiet was when I was in San Francisco. Very distinct happening. I was in the Cafe Trieste. I was having a latte, looking out my favorite window, the things going by, and all of a sudden, the sound just dropped out. And the thoughts just dropped out. And was sitting there in this feeling of great expansion, okay? A great expansion into this quietude, okay? So if you have that type of experience, then you can pick that up and continue to follow that dynamic and have this blazing torch. It's opened a new doorway for you to walk through. So no matter where you're going, listening to in these oracles, or you are the co-creator, okay? You pick up what you pick up, you run with it, or you shut it down, okay? So what is it you are wanting to be in there and creating? Okay, creating. So this is a short one today. I'm just going to leave it here. So something you can just kind of sit with if you are so inclined. And look at perhaps something that maybe you hear in passing or can happen during a movie, or you're just out in wandering, or like I was, having a cup of coffee, cup of tea, cup of coffee, and you're relaxing, and all of a sudden, another doorway opens. Okay, another doorway opens. So what doorway are you willing to walk through today? Okay, so I'm going to leave this here. Much love and light to everyone. Please continue to be safe out there. And I'm continuing on my hunt for a home. Of course, I found one really cute yesterday. But unfortunately, it was on well water. And that's not, with more and more of the heats and droughts and stuff, not something I want to be chancing. But it was a cute little place that had a big, huge window and unobstructed view of the mountains. Absolutely gorgeous. It was a small place, 1,400 square foot, but it just was so laid out so well. But not the one. I'm continuing to look. I know eventually one of these days the right one has to come on the market, but what I'm finding is the ones that are coming on the market are big places, over 2,000 square foot. That's just way too much room for me. So, I just spend the day continuing to be open to see what I find, and we'll see if something comes up or not. Eventually, it has to come up. Isn't that right, Mr. Max? But they said here, too, that the market is really, people are so tenuous with things that are going on that they, are sticking with where they're at. Not as much is on the market as usually. This year is really sparse with things coming up. And if it's something decent, it's gone within hours. That's how bad the market is here. Or good, is whichever case you want to look at. Okay, come on, Mr. Max. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on over. It says, well, help me. Help me. Here he is, Mr. Max. Okay, you happy now? You're over here? Happy now? Yeah? This little porklet. He's been having puppuccinos in the morning, and he's been having poochie cones in the evening. Oh, you are so spoiled. He says, I'm not spoiled, I'm well loved. Every day I say, I'm not going to get him a puppuccino this time. He goes through the thing and he's just up there, where's mine? Where's mine? What are you going to do? Okay. He knows. We go through there, and that's where you get the puppuccinos, and we go through the one at night, and that's where you get the poochie cones. He said, you can't kid me. Anyway, I'm going to leave this here for now. I am just absolutely drug out, though. Last night was one of those nights where I didn't sleep, and I'm just, just so tired feeling this morning. So we'll see. But it's going to be a hot one here again today. Really hot. So I may be out wandering in the car today. So anyway, I will see you all online. Much love and light. Thank you to those that send the small donation in. I so appreciate it. And we're just going to keep going. And I hope people are getting something from this channel, but I'm so appreciative of the time you decide to come and spend with me in the morning. So love and light to everyone.